Good morning, children. We will continue with the transformation tools. In the previous class, you learned how to use the layer masking. Today, we will use the clone tool and the heal tool. Let me share the screen with you. Yeah, this was what you learned how to do the layer masking. Today, you will be learning what a clone tool. Clone tool is something where you duplicate the image that you have created. Now here, this is Mickey and I think this is Minnie. So Minnie is being duplicated. This is how you duplicate the tool using, duplicate the image using the clone tool. So the clone tool is a sample of the image and it applies it over and over again. It applies it over another image or else you need only a part of that image. I'll show you how to use a part of the image you can duplicate. So to use the clone tool, open the required image, select clone tool, and after you're selecting the clone tool from here, here's the clone tool. You can see it's being selected here from the toolbox. And you press your control key and just click a part of the image that you want it, that should be duplicated or that should be cloned. Let's try it out and see how it works. Okay. So I'll open an image first. So yeah. So I'll not use the roses because that's very simple to use. We will use something like wasting time. Yeah, I'll use this, uh, say a cute kid couple. No, we'll use this. This is a child and this is Children's Food Festival. I'm selecting this image of a boy, right? It's very small, so I'll make it a little bigger. I'll use 200. And so the boy becomes big. And now I want to duplicate this thing that he's catching in his hand, some sweet he's catching. So actually, this thing is very small, so I'll increase the size of this uh, tool and see it's too big. I'll make it a little small first, and this also is too big. So this is your clone tool. Can you see the tool tip is there? Click on the clone tool, and I'm selecting this type of burger or some pancake is catching. Just press the control key on your keyboard and select this thing. Okay, it selects this thing, and now let's see what happens. See, there's a circle around it showing that it's being selected. So just press the key, your mouse key, and you see that again another one of it is collected. It's shown. See, I'm just putting as if he's eating so many of them. Can you see? It's duplicating the thing that he's eating. So when you select an image, it duplicates that image. Say I want to select his hands. I want to put many hands for him. So what I'll do is I'll make this a smaller thing, and then I'll select this hand part by pressing the control key. See, I'm just selecting this part of his hand. Okay. And don't leave the control key, neither your mouse key. Now you see what happens. See, his hand is being selected. The fingers are coming. Can you see? I've made a duplicate of all the things. See, his hand and his fingers. So this is how you select. So I want to select the nose part of his, right? Press your control key and select this nose. And you can see, I'll make the image of his nose and his mouth. See how it's coming. So when you select, you can select, see, the entire image I'm using. So it's coming when you select this, see, the total image. So it's duplicating the image. This is called cloning key. The cloning tool, hope you understood how to use the clone tool. Now we will use the heal tool. Heal tool is to, any image that has any damage on it, it heals. Or see, there's a tattoo on his hand and he didn't want these wordings. And so he removed the tattoo of the wordings and left out this design. So the heal tool is used to rectify defected image or damaged image and helps to, make the thing that is being damaged to just disappear. To use the healing tool, just open the required image, select the heal tool, keep the control key pressed like how you did with the clone tool. Press the control key on your keyboard and select the image, and then um, that's how I'll show it to you how to use it, and just drag it over the area where it should be healed. So I'll select another image, file, open, hope to find a proper image. So not selected any image. It's there. There are, yeah, there's a damaged fruit. I'm selecting a damaged fruit. You can, I've opened the damaged fruit and this is the damage. I just want to cover it up by using the heal tool. So maybe I'll increase the size of my, the pencil, see a little more so that I can do the healing very well, a little more. It depends upon how many pixels and how clear you want it. So the smaller, the clearer it comes. Or you increase it by pressing this arrow button a little bigger. And okay, this would do. And when you want to select the color that should be, colored in this white area, I would like to take this area. Can you see the dotted lines on this? So I'll take the darker green, press your control key and click on this area. So it's selected. You can see a dotted thing around this. It selected that thing. Now I want to just cover it with this. Just click over this. See how it's just covering the area. And now this color is matching this area. So press control and click. Press the control key, it selected this color. So you see, it's using that color to, highlight, cover up the damages. So you need to do it slowly. You can cover up the damages wherever you want using that color. Now, suppose what I do is I'll use this white color. Control and click. It selected this area. What will happen? It will start making the whole thing white. Can you see? What's it doing? So it depends upon the color that you are selecting on the fruit. So if I select this, press the control key on the keyboard and click. So it selected that green. Now it will color it with that green. See, the fruit is being covered. Can you see it's being healed? This is the meaning of heal tool. So you select the correct color and then, cover the fruit with the correct color. It looks like it's a wrong color, but you can do it better than me. So it becomes lighter if you want, and then so your color can change according to the color that's required for the fruit to, the damaged fruit to get all right. Clear, children? Okay. See, the damage is done. Okay. Now it's covered. The damage is covered. And here the damage is done. So this is how you use your heal tool. Let's go to the next option. After the heal tool, so clone tool, heal tool, hope you understood. This is your text tool. You know already about the text tool. The text tool is used to enter text, like if you want it like beautiful highlighted text with big letters and all, then that's called, you use the text tool. The text tool is used to create or edit text layers. The text tool is placed as a text on your image. So GIMP allows you to write any type of text in whatever directions you want on your canvas. So, and you can also edit it, that is make it bold, italics or whatever it is, use the colors or make it bigger. To do this, just click on the file, select a new empty page, select the height and width. He is giving you 640 or 400. It's your wish what you want to select the height and width as, and then click the OK button. Then select the text tool from the tool or press T on your keyboard. So the text tool gets activated. I want you to type BRJC Parsi in the first line, and in the second line, I want you to type it as high school. And then use all the different options. Here he's saying select the text and set the font size of BRJC to 66 and high school to 43. Let's try it out. So I'm using the text tool is here. Select the text tool. Okay. Sorry. First take an empty image, new, and it's your wish what you want to select. I am selecting, say I'll take 800, bigger one, so that it's easier to do. 800 by 800 I'll say, and say okay. Now I'm clicking the text tool, and then you can create your text box and you can start writing in your text box. Okay. Minute. Okay. He said take the size as 66. So change this. You can either go upwards or just type 66. And then I want it in blue. So I can select blue here. Your wish, what color you want. So I'll select a little blue color. It's looking still purple. This is better blue. Say okay. And then I'm selecting bold. You can see here there is bold. See the tooltip, bold I've selected. Okay. And then you can start writing. Caps lock B full stop R J C, okay, Parsi, and I'm press enter. You will go to the next line, and here he said take it as 43. So I'll change it to 43 or 46, whatever it is. And here he said use another color, and he said take black. So I'll take black and say okay. And here I'm going to type H-I-G-H, high, S-C-H-O-O-L. You can even highlight it and then make any changes that you require. So I want both in bold, so I'll click on bold. You see, they've become bold. Now in this, so that's the first step which I've shown you. Let's see what does the text tool continue to say. So I said for this is 66 and 43, and the next, see, it's come like this. Yes, I've done it. And you can change it to whatever color, red color. Since I said blue, let's change it to blue. See, one is blue and one is red. And you can do the same. And I've used red and black. You can change it to whatever color you want. I just now showed you what to do. And so the color, change the color and make it bold, I've showed you. Now coming to the next thing, he says, so this I already told you how to adjust it in first line, and you can just say enter and it'll go to the next line. Now he says put the background layer from the layer menu, click on bucket fill, select the foreground color as green and fill the canvas. So let's do it. We'll fill it with green. So here's your GIMP. And I'm selecting, since it's black, I'm changing now. Click on that and then you can select your green. Okay. So I'll select it a little lighter so that it's seen. Say okay and fill. Use your bucket tool and you fill it with green. This is how you fill. Okay. So the canvas is filled with green. That's all I think for your the three tools that I taught you, clone, and the next one is heal tool and your text tool. In your classwork book, I want you to do this foreground selection and remove the background. I told you how to remove it just now. Okay, remove the background from this image and let only the picture be. Okay, and also stick this image of your GIMP window and label the parts and stick it in your classwork book. And in your text tool, I want you to, write like this, GIMP 28. I want you to try it out. I know you can do it. There's a rotate option there. Try to do it. And then here you write BRJC Parsi High School and turn your GIMP. Just write GIMP 2.8. So I want you to do this. And this is your objectives. Which tool is used for applying gradient colors? It's a blend tool. Dash is used to specify the area. It's a selection tool. Fuzzy select tool is also called as a magic wand tool. Which tool helps you to select the, selected portion of your, the edges of your image is your scissors tool. And the full form for GIMP is GNU image manipulation, because you're able to manipulate your pictures. And which tool, shortcut key L tool is blend tool. Bucket fill tool is B. So the answer should be false. L tool is for blend. Then where the toolbox holds all the tools icons available in the GIMP. Yeah, the toolbox or your main toolbox holds all the items in your GIMP window. Then GIMP is an image editing software. Yes, it is an image editing software. The bucket fill tool is used for filling an area with a gradient. No, you don't fill gradient. Gradient means mixture of color. Bucket fill tool allows you to fill only one color. Gradient allows you to use, or it's called the blend tool, allows you to use more than one color. Free select tool is also known as lasso tool. Yes, true. And this was your previous lesson worksheet. Scale tool is to scale or reduce the image. M tool is for move tool. Clone tool is to apply, this is a second worksheet, to apply another image, make another duplicate image. T is for text tool. And masking is to protect the part of an image, a part of an image. And which is our transparent sheets. Layers are transparent sheets. And what is the transparency levels? It's from 0 to 100. Which key allows you to select the portion when you are trying to use the heal key? That control key. When you press the control key, you can select the color which you want to use. Shift plus and shift minus are zoom in and zoom out. Layer modes, they determine the type of layer that layers and the layers below it that have to interact with each other. These identify this. This is your move tool. Write a note about the move tool. Write the name of the tool and also write a note. What is a move tool? This is rotate tool. This is flip tool. This is clone tool. And this is your text tool. I hope you can identify your icons and write which type of tool and also write the information. So I think you understood your lesson. That's all for now. Do both the chapters, GIMP chapters, complete your notes, all your homework, and submit it when you have the next meeting. Thank you for now and have a nice day. Stay safe, children.